Are you a business owner? Are you an inspiring business owner? Meaning you have a business idea, but you don't know how to put it to. You don't even know what comes first. Maybe looking for your clients comes first, or creating the product or service comes first. Or you do have a business. You've had it for your while, but you feel like you're on a standstill and you haven't been making consistent at least 5,000 monthly sales. Well, this video is for you.
Diamonds and rubies, pearls and nice jewelry, matching bags with shoes, and they calling her real bougie. That modest woman, she's a real cutie. That modest woman, she's a real cutie. Her smell, vanilla and patchouli, clothes draping real loosely, versatile, timeless, stylish, shining, putting smiles on their faces. Can't tell what her age is. That modest woman, she's a real cutie. That modest woman, she's a real.
And this is the part 2 of the part 1. Things you need to do to grow your potential customers, which we also know as the target audience, so you can start selling to them. Because if you have a product and you do not have audience, who are you going to sell to? So a little brief of part 1 was your who. Who are you selling to? If you haven't watched the who, the what might not be clear enough for you. So I encourage you to stop this video, pause it, and go back to the last video before this and watch the who. Today we're talking about the what. What are you going to sell? Now that you know who you are selling to, guess what? You've cracked the code. You figured out their problem. Because you started them, you did your research, you use ChatGPT, you use Google, you use the social media platforms that you're already using. Now you know exactly what they need. You know how to package it to attract them. You know where to find them because you've already been looking through their pages. You know the influencers that influence them because you've checked them out. Now it's time to create your product. Makes it really, really easy to create. Have you subscribed to this channel? Have you? And I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Idea Sambo, and I'm the owner and the creative designer behind Cover Me Cute. At Cover Me Cute, we create head-to-toe modest fashion to keep you covered and still maintain a level of cuteness. I'm also a business coach. I have a decade of business experience, and I love to teach people how to make money. How to make money. And you're in luck if you catch this video because we're about to have a 30-day Grow Your Audience challenge that will be on Instagram. And the challenge is all about action taking. I know a lot of times we buy courses and all we do is buy them and read them or watch them and never take action. When you're in my class, you take action because you're going to have not just me as your accountability partner, but you're also going to have an assigned accountability partner in the group. So I'm excited for that. You can check the link below to register today. Don't miss out though. Do not miss out. So your what? What are you selling? So our example was the shea butter. I will be selling shea butter. My target audience is women ages 28 to 48. And the packaging is going to be one pink and one blue, baby pink. And in addition to that, I'm going to find a baby sponge, baby pink, baby blue. I'm going to give her a really nice, cute package because before the baby arrives, people like to arrange the room in a certain way. Or I might give it a nice neutral palette, like a light, like a bone color and also like a chocolate, just so that it can be neutral and it can fit all white and it can fit any package they have and any setup or any aesthetics they have for the child in the nursery. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find out what kind of shade that is safe for kids that I could just put slightly or maybe not put shade at all. I'm going to find out how I can package it so it doesn't melt before it gets to the target customers. I'm going to make samples, right? This is the products. This is the products level. I'm going to make samples and I'm going to find people that already have babies and I'm going to let them test it. The work you do behind the scene before you create your products is way more than the work you do after the product is out. People don't understand this. And then you don't have to do like a special packaging for that. Just send us samples of your original shea butter to maybe like 20 people, 10 people, depending on how many people you have around you, even if it's 5 people, and let them give you the feedback. Save the feedback because that can go on your website. And then now you are ready to serve the moms that just had a baby with non-toxic lotion that they can use that is safe on their baby's skin. You're also going to figure out what language do the moms understand, what tone, what lingo can you use on your copies that will attract moms to want to check your page out. This is part of your production process, right? So now that you know who you're serving and you also know your what, which is what are you doing? You're solving a problem, right? Trying to avoid toxic chemicals that these bigger companies put into babies' lotions and soaps, but you're doing it the natural way. Maybe it's handmade. Maybe you're getting it made in a safe lab. It doesn't matter. But now you know the exact product you're selling, and you are building the product on the basis of the problem that your target audience have. Because guess who's going to use your product? Your target audience. So you're going to make it in such a way that they cannot say no. Your offer is going to be irresistible because you studied them and you know their pain point. You know what they need. You know how to say what they need so they understand you. You have learned their language. You have learned their lingo. So now it's time to shoot your shot. Okay? So the next part will be your why. And your why, I know a lot of times people like to take it first. I like to take it last because that's what's going to make your business sustainable and last forever. And your why will be in the next video after this. If you haven't watched the first video, your who, go ahead and watch it. This is your what. And the next video is going to be your why. Have you subscribed yet? If you haven't, don't forget the link is somewhere. The subscribe button is somewhere. Click it. And if you do not join, if you haven't been making $5,000 monthly, if you haven't been making daily consistent sales, if you haven't been closing deals, if you have been stuck on your Instagram growth, and you're still sleeping on the opportunity of joining our 30-day Grow Your Potential Customer Challenge, where I push you to your success, I'll literally drag you if I have to. And also, you also have an accountability partner that you'll be dragging each other. We'll have a schedule for everything. And I got my eyes on you. I'm not just going to tell you to do it. I'm going to make sure you get it done because I'm going to be like, hey, you said you were going to go live yesterday. What happened? That's me. You can go and ask almost 30 other women-owned businesses that I have trained in the past. I don't play because you know why? I want you to succeed. Because what's the point of one person succeeding if the person next to that person doesn't succeed? So I can't wait to see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to join our Patreon, the link is also going to be below. So you can see my beautiful face once a month while I push you to your success. See you in my next video. Assalamu alaikum.
Cover me. Cover me. Cover me. Cover me cute now.